welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie. It's Sunday morning and we're gonna spend a few days together. It is a beautiful day in Brooklyn, New York, and it's actually supposed to be not 90 degrees today, so that's a win and I'm very excited. I am on my second cup of coffee. To be honest, it's not very good. You can see my plethora of drinks so far. To be fair, one of the mason jars was for my overnight oats that I've been eating for breakfast. I am a staunch hot coffee drinker no matter the weather. First cup of coffee has to be hot. I don't know, it is what it is. I figured we could spend maybe the next 2 days together. I feel like 2-day vlogs are the sweet spot. It's like not too much, but enough, you know, right in that middle ground. I have soccer today and then some plans with my soccer team after to go swimming at somebody's pool, which is very fun and exciting. I haven't been in a pool since I moved to New York. There are just like no pools here. So big day for that. And then tomorrow's a work from home day. I might need to go to the grocery store, maybe do some food prep for the week, but we'll see. So honestly, kind of just like an easy 2 days. We'll see where it takes us. I like having vlogs that are kind of open-ended because you can just find it along the way. My morning routine is kind of done at this point. I got up, made coffee, journaled, made my bed, did all that. And now I'm just kind of chilling. I'm actually rewatching a season of Survivor. That's really fun. So that's what I'm doing as I like putz around. I really do love my Sundays because I have built-in social plans that are low stakes. I get to go be outside, hang out with some friends playing soccer, but then the rest of the day is mine and I never feel pressure to make plans because I already have plans. So that's what's on tap for this weekend. Well, the weekend's almost over. Today. That's what's on tap for today. I'm probably gonna chill for the next hour or two, then get ready and head out to my game. I'm feeling pretty energized. I slept well last night. I haven't been sleeping super great because of the heat. We've had like a mini heat wave here in New York. I mean, I know it's everywhere right now. And if I think about it too much, it scares me because it's just kind of freaky how hot everything is right now. But it's been particularly bad this past weekend, like 90s, really bad humidity. And I think it's supposed to cool off starting today. And I did sleep better last night because of it, so feeling good to go. I'm gonna go finish this episode of Survivor. And then the day will be underway. Thanks again for being here. Who doesn't love a vlog? I do. I do find filming them very fun. I mean, I think that's probably pretty obvious. That's why it's most of my channel. Okay. Time to go play soccer. Woo. Cleats. Well, technically they're turf shoes. Sometimes I feel funny that I'm a 30-year-old in a soccer uniform, but it is what it is. Hopefully we win. Oh my god, y'all, I am so tired. I literally just got home. It's 7:55. I left my apartment to go to my soccer game at 12:40. It's been a day, a really fun day, but I have just been out. I am so hungry and so tired. Overall, really good day. We lost our game by kind of a lot. It was, well, okay, at the end it was 4-2. Honestly, it wasn't like our worst game. I feel like they were just really quick on the counterattack and we just couldn't catch them in time. And I played defense, so I do take some responsibility for that. It was sad though, because one of our players, this is his last game. We still have a couple more in the season, but he's leaving New York and he's one of the OG. Our team is called Silver Foxes and he's one of the OG Silver Foxes. Like, we all walked on as a free agent team last fall and he's one of the core, so it was sad to say goodbye to him at the end. We did all hang out. We went to the pool. One of our other teammates lives in like a really nice apartment complex. I was like, oh wow, this is how some people live. And he had this really nice pool, like deck, backyard area, like the whole, it's like the whole complex is, but still it was very nice. So a bunch of us after the game walked from Brooklyn Bridge Park where we play to his apartment in downtown Brooklyn and hung out. We had drinks, we went in the pool. It was so fun, chill. Honestly, just like a really good group of people. We keep saying how lucky we got, like being a team of random people. And like we all get along so well and there's no like bad eggs. And we just think we got really lucky with like a really solid group of people. So it was fun. I think I left there around 6:30. I'm looking at the clock, trying to verify. And I did stop at Trader Joe's on the way because there's one right by my friend's place. And it's the one I normally go to. One of the two that I normally go to. So I just did a quick stop for a few essentials and then I just got home. I am very hungry and tired, but in like a way where you feel satisfied about your day, you know, where I'm like, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. So very fun day. I just feel like we haven't really chatted because I've just been out and about. Busy, 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 busy. Okay, I'm actually gonna show y'all what I got really quick at Trader Joe's and then I'm gonna put it away and I'm gonna eat. And then I don't know where the rest of the night is gonna take me. Not very far because it's already 8 o'clock. Spring mix. Okay, I should say this. This will be a conversation for another time, but I've been trying to eat more plant-based and dairy-free because I have some like weird health stuff that I'm trying to figure out and it's been helping. So I have some like vegan, dairy-free items that I'm trying out for the first time. Like tempura cauliflower. Seems good. I also just needed some like easy frozen meals when I'm in a pinch because for the most part I cook. Like I cook a lot of like tofu, potatoes, rice, stir fry, curry. But for some nights, like tonight, I'll probably do something frozen because I'm just like, I need to eat. Vegan ravioli. I did have these last week and they were really good. It's like cashew cheese. Some grape tomatoes. Pasta noodles, essential. And then I got some avocado oil spray for, I use this for my air fryer. Coffee, an essential. Veggie patties, we'll see. Actually didn't check these were dairy free. Okay, this is gonna seem like a lot of tofu, and it is, but you go through it so fast. I got 2 things of like firm tofu to cook with, and then I wanted to try this. It's like a pre-baked sriracha flavored tofu. I actually could have this tonight. This is again something where it's like I could probably just heat up and throw in some rice. I just need some things that I can eat more quickly on days like today where my schedule is all over the place. I feel like that's the trick when you're like trying a new dietary like plan or you're like adding things, removing things. It's just having easy things to grab because it's just a new way of eating and I'm not used to it. So it's helpful to have things in place instead of just like panicking, being like, what am I supposed to eat? And that's where I get frustrated. And I do carry the heavy things in my backpack. So I got oatmeal, classic, potatoes. I eat a lot of potatoes. Pickles. I'm gonna try to make like this type of like pasta salad that calls for pickles, and they're just like a fun crunchy snack, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I just try to switch things up. And then cashew yogurt. This is what I make my overnight oats with, and it's been really good. Just for transparency, this whole thing came out to $59.15, and my weekly budget for groceries is $75. So that's most of my budget. And then the rest I'll probably just supplement with vegetables from the corner market. But also some of this is like long-term staples, like this oatmeal will last me a while. The yogurt will last me a while. The noodles I kind of bought preemptively because I'm almost out, but I'm not out yet. You know, things like that. Like the oil will last me the month. So I don't know. I don't know how to like change the number to account for those things, but I feel like it's within my normal budget. So the most expensive thing was the bag of coffee, but still cheaper than buying coffee out. So we'll take it. I'm gonna put this all away. I'm gonna eat and just like sit for a second. I've been with people all day and I need a little bit of alone time. I'm ready for bed. Like, it's time for bed. I am done for the day. That's it. I have no more energy, no more strength to summon to do anything, which is fine. It's 10 o'clock. It's close to bedtime for me anyways. I was hoping to have a little bit more of a productive evening. I am behind on some editing, so I guess that'll be my evening tomorrow night. I don't know. I haven't been really good about my schedule in terms of my YouTube and posting. It's been kind of all over the place, and I'm trying to get back on a consistent day, and it's been tough. And this week will be no different, so apologies in advance. But you know, this is the reality of having a full-time job while attempting to do YouTube. There's just only so much time in the day. I really just did what I said I would do last time we talked. I threw together a dinner of like tofu, rice, greens, and tomatoes, and just mixed it all up. Watched an episode of Broad City just to like veg out, and then showered. I did a little bit of meal prep. I make overnight oats the night before to have like so I can eat while I'm working in the morning. And my roommate's bedroom is right by the kitchen, and I get up pretty early, and I just like feel like a bad roommate to try to like if I'm trying to cook something at like 7 a.m. and I like my oats, so this is an efficient way, and I just feel like it's the considerate thing to do. And I am gonna attempt to go to the gym in the morning before work, which means I have like a 6:30 a.m. wake up call. So I also prepped like a protein smoothie so I can have something in my stomach to work out on. So that's been my evening, and then put things away, and I think that's it. Like, I think I'm gonna read for 20 minutes and go to bed. I'm pretty tired. The sun just wears you out. Like, I got sunburn. I don't know if you can see it in this light. I don't think you can. But my cheeks are pretty red. My shoulders are a little bit burned. We were just like lying in the sun for hours and we played a soccer game. So that makes sense. Tomorrow is Monday, so it's a work from home day for me. So I'll be logging in around 8:30. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go to the gym before. If it doesn't happen, that's okay. I can go after work. Then I'm gonna work, and I should now try to edit tomorrow evening. I don't have plans. Oh, actually, I don't have like social plans, but one of my teammates, so I mentioned that one teammate is leaving, like moving out of New York, and another one is moving apartments, and he will be leaving New York in like 6 months, but he's moving from Brooklyn to the Upper West Side, and he's giving away some plants, but they're like plants. Like, I think he's giving away like a fig tree. Like, they're the kind you put on the ground, not like a windowsill. Does that make sense? I don't know why I can't describe it. basically, all that to say, there are plans that didn't know how I could transport. And my other friend on the team has a car and he's not working tomorrow. So he said maybe if he has time, he would pick up a plant for me and drop it off. I actually don't know if he said that. He said we'd figure it out. So maybe I'd meet him at we'd meet at my friend's apartment, and then my other friend would drive us home with the plants. I don't know, TBD. But I could be getting a plant tomorrow, which would be exciting because I love plants and I love tending to them. So that's the only like loose thing I have floating around tomorrow after work. Other than that, nothing planned. I need to stop by the UPS store to send back a shower curtain that didn't fit. If you watched my most recent Clean With Me vlog, that's from that. And I also need to find a printer because I sold some clothes on Poshmark and I need to print a label and I want to get it out as soon as I can, but I don't know where to go to print things. I don't really have a FedEx or a Staples close by me, so it seems ridiculous to get on the subway to print like 3 sheets of paper. I can feel myself drifting into the ether, so it's time. I'm gonna get some sleep and I will see you in the morning for another fun, exciting day in New York City. Okay. Good night. Good morning. It's 6:30. I did it. I made it. And we're going to the gym. I look very tan, and also it's surprisingly cool out where I can actually wear a jacket. So, off to a good start. We're back and we're sweaty. Protein shake. I'm so hungry. Checking in, hi. It's midday, and by midday I mean 3:12. I'm on my lunch, a little bit of a late lunch. Mondays are like my meeting heavy days because I have check-ins with both my bosses, so just kind of been going. But it's been a pretty chill day, knock on wood. I hate saying that, like, oh, the day's been pretty light, because I'm always afraid I'm gonna jinx myself. I told that to my boss today and she was laughing. But now watch, I'm gonna wake up to a really full inbox tomorrow. Anyways, I did 2 small errands on my lunch. I ran to UPS to drop off something I needed to ship back, and then I bought some sparkling water on my way home. Actually, I did 3 things. I just threw in a load of laundry. I need to wash my towels, and so I just threw in like my soccer stuff from yesterday because it is sweaty and soccer smelly. There's like a very specific type of soccer smell to me, so I needed to get that clean. So I'm gonna finish up my work day. More of the same, just more typing, getting things done. And then tonight is going to probably be very YouTube focused, but I'll try to check in throughout. I don't know how exciting it is to see me like working at my computer, you know? But like I said, the reality of working a full-time job while trying to do a YouTube, sometimes like these are my evenings. Like I'm gonna log off at 5 and probably immediately start editing. I'll make dinner, but that's about it. Also, I think people are coming over to my apartment tonight to see my roommate, so there's a chance it's gonna be kind of hard for me to chat and talk because our walls are very thin. So we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna see how it all goes. I appreciate your flexibility, you know? I'm gonna go get a sparkling water and chill for the next 15 minutes, and then I gotta get back to it. Such an exciting day in my life. Honestly, work is exciting. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be able to pay my bills so I can live in New York City. Gratitude, another thing I'm practicing. I think I'm getting better at it. Time will tell. Okay, well, the day got away from me. You can see all my skincare stuff. I'm kind of shiny. I just showered and I'm getting ready for bed. The day got away from me. I literally edited all night a video from start to finish, and it's not quite done yet. I need to do one more like QC quality control check tomorrow to make sure everything looks as it should. I know this wasn't the most exciting of Mondays for vlogging, so I appreciate your patience. I'm honestly having a hard time with the balance of working full-time and trying to do a channel. And I know some people put out like 2 videos a week, and I just like can barely get through my one sometimes. I think I need to get back on a consistent schedule. I'm hoping to do that this week. It's tough. And sometimes just like logistically, like living in New York, like if your apartment is loud, or like sometimes my neighbors will be so loud that I can't even film because you can hear it, or it's like construction and then it sets filming back a day, and then work and socializing and living my normal life. So it can be a lot to balance. And I'm not trying to like make excuses, but just being transparent that I haven't been as on top of it as I would like to be, and I'm hoping to get a little bit more back on track with this week's, so then after this video. I mean, good day overall, really productive. I got a lot done at work. I got a lot done with my editing. I literally at 5 closed one laptop, opened the other, and got to work. I had cereal for dinner, headphones in until 30 minutes ago at 10 o'clock. Like literally that's all I did. So that's the reality. I'm probably gonna get to bed. I am gonna attempt to go to the gym again tomorrow at 6 a.m. And I also have a dentist appointment, so I'm taking like some personal time in the morning to go do that. Just a normal cleaning. It has been a really busy couple days for me, so I'm excited to have a chill day tomorrow that hopefully my whole night won't be taken up by editing, and I can get ready to go into the office. Anyways, now I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Okay, that's when you know it's time. I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully sleep well. Honestly, would love to like be as awake and alert at 6 a.m. tomorrow as I was today. Fingers crossed, no guarantees though. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you very soon.